afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the coffee company. It is Wednesday, the 18th of March, and it is a very lovely and warm 17 degrees. And apparently 20-degree heat is going to be coming to the UK very, very soon. Doesn't see that way on the forecast. But we're back. We're on a pre-game show. We're probably not going to talk about it unless we have to talk about it. We're here. It's lovely and warm. The air conditioning is on. Big up the air conditioning. Can we do that? Oh, no. You can't see it. I can't turn the laptop because there's so much junk on the table. Spurs versus Atletico Madrid tonight. 8 o'clock kickoff. I wish I wasn't going, but I am going because I just can't get enough. The Saturdays are here. Or what is it? Depeche Mode, if you're really anal about it. We're back. We're here for another day. Another pre-match moaning chill session with a coffee. I'm here with all my friends. All 4 of you. Big up to you. We're back here today. I'm going to have a chill chat. But let's see who's in the chat. I've got my coffee. Let's see who's in the house. We got Mark Swift. Last time in Europe, bit like the UK. Yes. Is it Spurxit? Here we go. Here is the question. Is it Spurxit or is it Spexit? Is the question. Is it Spurxit or Spexit? Comment in the comment section down below. But we're here. Spurs are playing Atletico Madrid in a game that doesn't really mean a lot to me. The one thing I'm hoping from tonight's game is a bit of confidence. Put in a decent performance. Use a decent performance. Take it into the next game. Just a bit. We're not winning tonight. We're not getting through. I will go mental if Spurs win 3-0 tonight and take it to extra time. I do not want extra time. I'm so tired. I don't need to sit there for another 30 minutes after the game, plus maybe penalties. I want to go home. I just want to go home. So either win in 90 minutes or lose in 90 minutes. I want to go home. I am exhausted. I don't need any more football. I'm bored. Just hurry. It's the Homer Simpson meme. Just hurry up and lose already. But a bit of confidence would be really good. Just put in a good performance that anyone can be proud of. Just fight. Hi, Leo. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully you're well. Are you going tonight? Yes, I am. I am indeed going. Big up the coffee beans. We got Daniel's in the house. Good to see you, Daniel 90. Come on, you Spurs. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're doing good. We have Angie's in the house saying big up Benny boy. Where are your fans getting this confidence from? Thing you scored? No, we're not. We're not scoring 2 or 3. 100% Leo. 100% Leo. If we win 1-0, that's a win. And we can say, we've got a result. That's good. I do not want Spurs to win 3-0. I don't want Spurs to win 3-0. I don't want extra time and penalties. I want to go home. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. But you say that every week now, Angus. So it doesn't change. Don't think we're putting 3, but I'll take a 1-0. Yeah, 100%. I'll take that. I just want a good performance. So we can take positives from. Because if we can take positives, that's where you grow a couple of positives, grow in confidence, and we can take that into the next few difficult games. But And no, I'm not going to Chit King. I will not be going. I'll be going home probably about 4 o'clock. Do a bit of cleaning because Mickey arrives home from Birmingham. Because Mickey's been in Birmingham the last 2 days. So I will go home, clean, make sure that everything is okay for her. So when she gets home, she can just go to bed and collapse and just go to bed. And I will have dinner at home because it's cheaper. And then I'll go to the game. I'll wait for my dad, who will probably be late, like he always is. And we will enjoy the game. We will enjoy the game. And yeah. That's all I'm hoping for. That's all I'm hoping for. We're going to do it anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. You've said it now, Leo. We've got to say it.
We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway.
Coming inside so strong. Something inside so strong. You've done it, Leo. You've done it. So when we have to watch, so all those people that are going to the game, Leo, I'm gonna start a chart. We're all blaming Leo. We're all gonna be getting home at midnight when we're gonna be at extra time. We're all gonna start a chart. Blame it on Leo. Don't blame it on sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on Leo. Yes. We're all going to be singing that song. We're all going to be singing that song tonight because Leo has caused us to go home, get extra time and penalties. All blaming Leo. We're all going to blame Leo. We're all going to blame Leo. I'll start the chant. We'll get it going. I can't sing to save my life. I can't sing to save my life. But we're going to start this chant. But hopefully everyone's well. Good to see you all in the house. What's everyone thinking? What would anyone like to talk about? The chat room is open as always. The chat room is open as always for whatever anyone wants to talk about. I've got a cup of coffee. Chat room's open. But I'm really chill. I'm chill about going. As much as I'd love to be playing Pokemon later. I sort of need to continue my playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red, but I've got to that point where I've now got to start grinding my ass off for the Pokemon League, and I hate this is why, and this is me going on a massive tangent. Games back in the day had so much less quality of life, so even though it was possible that games were easier back then. There's so much less quality of life. Like you actually had to play games. You had to grind them. You had to level each Pokemon up on their own. You couldn't just level your entire team. It's not like the new games where you've got the XP share from the moment you start the game. So it's sort of it's a story game. So when you get to the Elite Four, your Pokemon are sort of around that level. You don't need to do much grinding. It's just a slog. It's a slog. But we can't play that tonight because we're going to football. And for some reason, it's really slippery. That's not great. We have Harry's in the house. I don't think I've seen you, Harry, in the house before. So what do you think the lineups are going to be? For Spurs, I think we will see a similar team to what we saw against Liverpool. But of course, Richarlison is suspended for this game, so you will not be seeing Richarlison. So I think we will do the same 4 at the back with Spence and Souza at the fullback. I think he will play Danso. I think he will play Van de Ven and Romero. I think he will play those two because I think Romero is fit to play tonight. He is fit to play. I think he's past his concussion thing. Our midfield 4 will be... Ooh. So I think we will do that same 4-4-2 style formation. He will play Tell on the left, Gray and Sarr, and he will play Gray and Sarr, and he will play on the right wing. I think he will play... Ooh, who have we got as a right winger? I don't know who will play right wing, but it'll be Solanke and Koulibaly up front. That's what I think. It's possible we could play Xavi as well. He could play Xavi on the right. It's possible. But that's what I think Spurs will do. And Mr. Shamtan, good to see you, sir. Hello, Mr. Ben Giovanni. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully you're well. 100%, Daniel. Absolute spot on, mate. Spot on. Those is Bentancur back after the 2 weeks. We've missed Bentancur. I think we all slaughtered Bentancur for not being good enough. Since Bentancur left the team, we've been half the team. As much as I think Bentancur should probably still go this summer, we are nowhere near as good a team without Bentancur's sort of our midfield guy that moves the ball. We've not been brilliant, but we're certainly better. Kudus will be back after the international break, which is a massive plus. Udogie is back tonight on the bench, so hopefully get Udogie on the pitch for 15 minutes just to get some warmth in his legs. Because if you were going to pivot to 3 at the back again, you need Porro and Udogie going down both wings, and that would be good. Conor Gallagher has a virus, so he will not be able to play, so he will be better. Nasty viruses going around, and we're in an epidemic at the moment again. We're in an epidemic. Madison might be fit at the end. It's possible at the end of April, Madison might be able to play a couple of games, and we could really do with a James Madison. We really could do with we need that leadership, and it is rumored heavily that James Madison has said even if Spurs get relegated, he will stay. So James Madison showing he is part of will help resurrect the club. He's shown a lot of, but the club has shown a lot of loyalty to him in his many injuries. So that's good. Good to hear. Yeah. I don't. It's just any team. I think he's done, mate. As much as I love Kulusevski, as I'm a member of the KDL with Mr. Phil P, I think Kulusevski's done. I think he's done. He was supposed to be fit in November, and it's been 4 extra months. I think he's done. There's no news. Real shame. It's really shame because I'm a fan. We could really do with that type of player. Never been one to dismiss a game, especially Champions League. Yeah, 100%. Forest game is the most important game of the season. We have to win. There's no other choice. By hook or by crook, we have to win. Morning, Davey and Pam. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Guys. All the way from Toronto. Good to see you. Yeah, they're liars, aren't they? They're liars. I think Kulusevski's done in football. I think that injury was so bad. I don't see him coming back. He was on grass, but then he was feeling pain in his leg. It's bizarre what's happening. It's bizarre. The club just needs to tell the truth. They need to tell the truth. And this is the part of the problem with Tottenham Hotspur. They never tell the truth. They don't tell it. They tell us something. It's not that. They lie. And it's not good. It's not good. But it wouldn't surprise me if he needs a second surgery. Hey, I know footballers want to play football, but he's probably earning quite a bit of money just sitting there getting fit. But I feel sorry for him. Footballers want to play football, but is there a nice session? I don't think they tell any of the truth, Leo. That's the problem. They don't tell any of the truth. They tell us one thing and then another thing. So you don't know what the truth is. And you know I hate the word truth. I'm not going to make this a philosophical discussion because nobody wants to... no fucking person wants to listen to me talk about philosophy and philosophical conversations. I hate the word truth. Because you get into a debate with someone and they say, oh, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's not. No. Well, no. No. Truth is from a perspective. So this is why people say my truth or his truth or her truth or their truth if we're being neutral. I hate the word truth. Because truth doesn't mean anything. Just tell me what the facts are. Tell me what he's got. Say this. If you tell us the facts, he's got this injury. He needs this surgery. The recovery from this surgery is fit. Oh, his recovery is this, which means he will be fit then. And then if any more information comes out that you can sandwich in, his surgery wasn't successful. So we need to do this surgery, which means his recovery. Just tell us fact, not truth, not roly-polies, not Coca-Cola. Well, as much as I like Coca-Cola. Tell us the facts of the situation. What is the situation? Tell us the facts. Facts. I just need to know what injury has he got? What surgery does he need? Because it doesn't matter. What's it going to do? What's it going to do? Everyone because it was a bad tackle. He got the injury. He got a fractured kneecap in a tackle at Aston Villa. It was against Aston Villa the week before Bodo. The second week of Bodo. Just tell us the facts of the situation. Tell us the facts. That's all we need to know. Because if you tell us the facts, people will say, fair enough. Because if you tell us he will be fit in November and now it's March, people are going to be like, that's bullshit. Probably. They probably will be. Either way, there's going to be a big premium. Not only do we need Kulusevski, Sweden need him as well. He's their captain because they're in disarray right now. They are indeed. I think Potter's doing a decent job there, though, isn't he? It's got so ridiculous. I don't even believe half these alleged injuries. They're faking it and using luxury facilities and still a wage. Indeed. Indeed. Fair point. 100%. I think it's a fair point. Again, I don't want to talk philosophy because I hate the word truth. I think the word truth should be banned. The word truth should be banned because it's just... Because the truth... This is the Star Wars quote again. Just tell us the facts of the situation and then no one could be angry about the facts because he's got injured. That's what happens in football. You get injured. In any sport, any job, you can get injured. I've been injured working. I remember when I was working at 7 Grams in Shoreditch. It was almost very, very dangerous. I was making a cup of tea for a customer, and we were using loose leaf tea. And I was lifting the glass tin of tea up onto the thing, and another one fell off, smashed on the side, and I got hit by a massive pane of shattered glass. It went all the way down my arm. And I was just there, and I was covered in blood. You could just see the blood pouring down my hand. It happens. You get injured at work. You can get injured at work. It's just what it is. Mute that. Who wants a Genesis? No one wants a Genesis. Mr. Barry, good to see you, sir. If you want to jump on, I'll send you the link. If you want the link. Good to see you in the house. But we're just talking about how I hate the word truth. I think the word truth needs to be illegal because it's just awful. It's just an awful, awful word that people say. I hate it. I hate the word truth. The word truth is the most dangerous word in the world. It's nearly 11 months. 100%. And we're not going to be mad at Dejan Kulusevski for getting a really bad injury. You're not going to get mad at him. It happens. It is just a fact of playing football. It's a fact of life. You get injured. How many of us have been injured doing stupid shit? We've all done it. Big up, Mark Taylor. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. What's the stupidest injury anyone's ever got at work? And we couldn't go, and we have to go home because did something stupid. Like hell, I remember when I sprained I got a tier 2.5 sprain ankle injury. Just outside the shop. I was on ice, I fell over, I landed straight on my ankle. It was fucking painful. It happens. I have paper cuts. You can get injured at work. That's why you have public liability insurance. That's why you have insurance. That happens. We're not going to get mad at Dejan Kulusevski for getting a really bad injury, but the club needs to tell us this player is going to be out for a very long time. Because he's got this injury, which requires this surgery, which means this recovery time. And if it relapses, he'll need a second surgery, which will then cause this. It's just so easy. It's so easy to just tell us the facts of the situation. Because it's not a good situation. It's not going to help them. It's not going to help the Spurs. What's it going to do? It just means if the Spurs medical team told us the facts of the situation, that's why all this stuff about have to do it this way. There we go. Yeah. You working in construction, Leo. You're going to get injured all the time because you're working with brickwork, you're working with loose floor, you get sharp metal, scaffolding. You're working with all this stuff. You're working with issues. It happens. Big metal machine, big heavy machinery. It happens. My guest works in shipping. He's coming on in a sec. He's asked for the link. Delivery driver crashes. that in an accident it isn't their fault. It happens. I stubbed my toe on my... Oh, that's a painful one. That's a painful one. Stubbing your toe is the worst pain ever. I was making IKEA furniture with Mick, and I stubbed my toe on the metal thing.
You never caught your toe in a mouse trap?
No.
That's the worst.
Have you done that before? Why would you put in your todger in a mousetrap?
For experience.
Only you would do that. You almost did your hand this morning in a mousetrap. It was violent. Stepping on sharp stuff. Yeah, you've got to have those metal boots. Those metal Tims.
Did you find those?
No. No. My mother has binned my Timberland boots. I cannot find them for the life of me.
Are you sure HK hasn't put them in his...
Wouldn't surprise me.
What colour?
Black.
Oh, he's smelled them up. He's smelled up with his way. He's got a pair of black Timberland boots. He's put them in his. They'll be in his dressing.
I'll look about that later. Hope it's not about the. He's on about the book. No, he's talking about an actual mousetrap. Big up Timberland boots. I'm a preferer of Doc Martens, but Timberlands are good. Very heavy, but they are good. You use chatgpt? I believe that's the right one. Yeah. That is the right one. Where is Nicholas? Where is Nicholas? He said he was going to jump on.
Who?
Nick, Barry. Barrison Royale. And he's going to talk about his woes. Here he is. Here is Barrison Royale to talk about his woes. What's the most embarrassing injury you've ever had at work, Nick? Will has just said on stream that at work once he got his todger caught in a mousetrap. So what is your most embarrassing injury?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's true from Will, if I'm honest. He's just trying to rage bait, isn't he? Like, he's been on YouTube for so long now. He knows how to rage bait and clicks and likes and all that jazz.
When you say something to cause, I don't think that would cause rage bait. I think that just causes people to laugh.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I mean, the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me at work, and people will probably laugh. So I think I've got it on my phone actually, from the CCTV. So I used to work at a German supermarket beginning with A, that sounds a bit like the car from the German car. And I was working one night and we were tidying up and we were getting ready, and I thought I'll use the forklift to stack a D pallet of Coke on top of another D pallet, because I thought, well, we're running out of space, and it'd be good if we have some more space, and it can handle it. Well, obviously I decided that I was going to do that without wrapping the bottom pallet to secure it, and let's just say I put it on top, saw it going, it wobbled forward, it wobbled back, and then fell backwards. I then obviously jumped out of the way, and pretty much the whole D pallet of Coke was worthless. And the other thing as well that I did in said supermarket,
that sounds like a German car.
Yeah, it sounds like a German car. We were just finishing on Christmas Eve, so everything was empty, what have you. Someone was stood behind me with a pallet truck with a pallet on it. I don't look behind me, and I walk back, and then I stack it. So there's two stories, I would say, both caught on CCTV.
Yeah,
both everyone laughed at. So yeah, it was.
There's no
So it's
point
quite
in doing an
amusing.
embarrassing story, Nick, if you don't get it caught on camera so everyone laughs. It is
That's the first. That's the first thing we did. We weren't worried about clearing up the mess or checking if I was all right. Right, let's go and check the CCTV.
let's have a laugh. It's one of my favourite things about fighter pilots, mostly US fighter pilots, is they have call signs. You've ever seen Top Gun Maverick and they've all got a nickname?
Yeah.
People think, oh, they get a nickname and they've all chosen it like Wildcat or Thunder or something. No. Their call signs, even in the RAF, all their call signs are derived on something embarrassing that they've done.
Well, why do you think I'm called Barry? Because someone said I look like Barry from EastEnders. That's not something to be fucking proud of, is it?
It is.
You know
It's brilliant.
I mean?
You're Barry, otherwise known as Barry.
So this is the same thing, right? Nicknames at uni, right? And for anyone that's been to uni and been in a team at uni, they know that, you seem to realise straight away that if you protest around the name that they've been giving you, then that's your name and that's it. So I was called, when I was obviously Fat Barry, or fatter Barry, I was called Waller after Rick Waller. So what did I do? I protested and then it stuck.
Yes.
There was also someone whose nickname was Thrash. And you can imagine why he was called Thrash.
That's why you get nicknames.
Nicknames, call signs, everything else. It's not because you chose it. It's because you did something stupid or someone said something and then you protested too much.
Yes. So if they give you a nickname, just bloody accept it.
Yeah, don't say anything and then you might get away with it. But if you start arguing, if you start protesting, if you start trying to do everything, then, yeah, it's going to stick. Like mud.
Yeah, 100%. We got Queen Ellie's in the house saying, big up, Ben. If we get 2 early goals and no more slip-ups, we can maybe do a sporting... I've said it, Ellie. Unless we score 4, I don't want to win by more than 2-0. Unless we score 4, which we won't.
No, Ben. That's the wrong attitude. We have to win to get momentum for Sunday. We can't...
No, but I know, Barry, but I don't want to win 3-0. I'm happy to win the game tonight, just not 3-0.
Okay.
I don't want to win 3-0. It goes to extra time and penalties, which means I don't get home till midnight. I don't want that.
Well, do you know what, Ben? Because you don't want it and because you're protesting too much, I want that to happen tonight.
So I'm just going to be called Free Ben.
Yeah, I want that tonight, Ben. And the reason why I want that is because I want you to get home late because you protested too much after we just did a segment on the show saying you shouldn't protest too much.
But that's not a nickname.
Doesn't matter. I want it to happen now. I want it to not only go deep into extra time and actually no, I don't because I'm doing the watch along. So no, I don't want that to happen either.
So you're not.
Hypocrite. No.
You're not going to get home till 2 a.m, Barry, if it goes because you've got to drive.
And then if they sack him as well, then that'll be even worse.
You won't be home till 2 a.m. because you've got to drive to Buckinghamshire.
Do you know why? Do you know why I will? Because I'm going to have a 10-minute timer on my phone going, you got 10 minutes and that's it. Simple. And then if he gets sacked because we get beaten 4-0 or something, I'm pulling the plug out so there's no internet and it's finished. Yeah. Done. There you go. See, I have control over this evening. You don't have control. So go into extra time, have a long injury, 25 minutes of extra time, additional time, sorry, in each half.
Are you with Daigle tonight? Because Daigle's been drafted in as an emergency.
No, me and Iggy.
Oh, bring back. Oh, Iggy. We like Iggy.
The same as last week. Me and Iggy, the same as last week. And if anyone comes in the chat moaning that we're not talking about the game, or someone's chewing, or someone's drinking, or someone's vaping, or someone's looking in the way that someone doesn't like, then I'm just going to go at them in the chat. I don't care.
Good. That's what I want to hear, Barry.
All they did last week. Why are you not commenting on the game? There's nothing happening on the game. What would you like me to comment on? I can hear someone chewing. Iggy is having a cough sweet because he's got a cold. Sorry about that. Like, these people, like, are ridiculous.
But as much as I love the We Are Tottenham TV chat, they are some of the worst people in existence.
They are the worst. They are some of the most toxic, positive fans. I will try and be what I said last week, and I'll do it tonight. I will try and be less negative than I normally am. So I'm not being positive. I'm just being less negative. And if we score a first goal, I'm going to start making little comments. Oh, we only need a couple more. Then it's extra time. I only need another one. Because I need to try and be less negative. However, in the heart of my heart, I know that we're not going through.
That's why I've not been invited back, Barry. I've not been invited back because me, Johnny, and Brian were too negative.
No, you weren't invited back because you just didn't ask to come back, Ben. Forget them. They love it. I'm waiting for. Funny how when I did the watch along with Sim and I said it was the players and that guy came on, what was his name? Hang on a minute. Daniel Samba. That's what I remember. I remember his name. He comes on. This guy's so negative, doesn't know what he's talking about. Then Simeon Daniel, one of the flip-flop brothers, the deluded brothers, that then sit there and say now, oh, it's the players, it's not the managers. Well, sorry. Danny said it first, then I was backing Danny up, but you went at me and Danny every day. The amount of messages in our WhatsApp group, you wouldn't even believe. But now, I want my apology, Daniel Samba. So if you're listening to this, Daniel Samba, you call in tonight, mate. And you call in tonight and you can apologise to me and say, Barry, you were right about these players. They're the problem all along. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. Because Barry said so. Unbelievable. But you're right, Ben. They're so funny. Like, sit going, they'll sit there and go, 4-0 Spurs. We're going through. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're winning. Okay. We're winning 4-0 when they've got Julian Alvarez, Adamola Lookman up front,
Llorente, Griezmann.
Koke.
Simeone's son as well.
Yeah, Simeone. They were like, oh, Archie Gray will dominate Atletico Madrid's midfield. They'll probably see Archie Gray, as much as I quite like Archie Gray. They'll thinking, oh, this is a doof. I don't know why I'm speaking in an Italian accent. They'll be like, this is a doofbick. They'll be like, this is lovely.
No, Sim doesn't get too much heat. He gets what he deserves. Sim gets what he deserves. He dies on those heels. He tries to be the one that's different. But when he realises and comes back, he owes Danny an apology. He owes me an apology. And where's my apology? Let's be having you, as what's her face said at Norwich at half time. Where are you?
One guy on Twitter says we're getting your mail and it becomes our entire thumbnail. Big up.
I'm only joking, by the way. Don't take it seriously. Like everyone be like, "Oh my God, look what Barry said. Look what Barry said."
I'll be like, why would your mail not want to come to Spurs, Barry? Why would he not want to come to Spurs?
Well, he might want to come today because the sun's out for the first time this year for more than two hours. So yeah,
it's lovely.
Oh, I wonder. Why would you? Oh, you want to come to London? No, it's raining all the time. It's cold and wet and miserable, just like our football club. Why would you want to come? Oh, and if you do want to come to London, there's a club just down the road that's really good, or you can come to one that's really bad.
There are many clubs. You can even go to Brentford now, and it's better.
Well, yeah. So, anyway, we all have jest. Look, today the sun is out. All that matters is we put a good performance in, we don't lose, and we take that momentum into Sunday. Because Sunday, whoever wins that game is staying in this league.
Indeed. We've got Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. Wolves. When we play Wolves need to just give us a 3-0 win. You got to do it, Ryan. You got to take one for the team.
No, they won't do.
They're probably already relegated.
They've taken one for the team the last 3 years.
We'll talk about this later.
I would just like Wolves to have 4 more games this season because they'd be above us. That's what, and that would be.
They
funny.
would be. Yes, the only time
Yeah.
Yamal will play in London is when they play Arsenal in the Champions League. 100%.
Yeah.
West Midlands also finally has seen sunshine. Yay!
No.
Wolves-
Let's not go too far. There's no way that it's sunny in the West Midlands. It's always miserable and raining.
Should I ask
Never
Mickey?
sunny.
She's in the West Midlands currently.
No, I don't want to hear her propaganda. Thank you.
Uh,
I don't want to
if you need
hear
to-
Mickey's propaganda.
If you need to stay up, I'll take one for the team and lose. I want Spurs to stay up. When we play West Ham, who do you want to win? Arsenal. 100%. Arsenal. Got to stay up. I don't care. Arsenal have won the league this year. They deserve it.
Yeah, give them their flowers. Don't say it too loud because that fraud Angus will be listening.
Stop being so positive, Barry. You're such a happy clapper.
I'm so happy. Just like all those frauds. Just like all those frauds that are going to turn up and clap a coach driving past. Yeah, they're the frauds. They're the happy clappers.
Yes.
Oh, back the
Wolves.
team.
Wolves.
Support them.
Please beat West Ham, Wolves. Please beat West Ham. Anurag is in the house. Regards from India. Such a bad time to be a Spurs fan, but life goes on. Big up to you, sir. Hopefully you're well.
Exactly.
Cheers, Nick.
Just laugh. Just laugh. That's what we got to laugh about. Don't worry about it. Just laugh. Don't get angry about it anymore.
He
no
didn't
point getting angry about it.
He didn't congratulate you, Angus. He gave you he didn't give you your flowers. He gave the
Oh,
Arsenal.
see,
team.
look, I knew that fraud would be listening. Absolute fraud.
We'll just
I
tell
can't
him
listen-
off.
I can't listen to Angus. That's why I blocked him on WhatsApp because I can't listen to his nonsense. He probably doesn't even realise that he's blocked. He's still probably trying to send me messages.
Yeah, Ryan. Please. Yeah, good to see you, Renee. Hopefully you're well, miss. Hopefully you're well. All the way in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. Good to see you.
All I want to know is 3 points against Forest and Man City lifting a trophy on Sunday afternoon. That's what we all want. Everyone is supporting Man City on Sunday. Everyone.
I don't care, to be honest, Barry. I don't care.
Apart from obviously the Arsenal fans, they're not supporting Man City, but every other team in the 92s, 91 other teams are supporting Man City on Sunday.
I don't care,
I
to
would
be
love
honest.
it. I would love it. No, I would.
I'm supporting Wolves. I'm supporting Wolves against West Ham.
No, you can't trust Wolves. They're probably one of the most bar Arsenal and City. They're probably the most informed team in the league. They're probably going to throw it away. And then and then Forest beat us, and then that's it. We're in the relegation zone come Sunday afternoon, and then Arsenal go and lift the trophy. That's the two sides of the coin that could happen.
Indeed. It's Knoxville, Tennessee. It snowed 2 days ago. By Saturday, it'll be 28 degrees centigrade. Big up. Big up.
Nice.
We got to go to Nashville. We got to go to Nashville, Tennessee. We got to do it.
Do it then.
We got to do it. It's a place I got to be. Country music, fried chicken. That's where I want to be. Cowboy hats. I'm up for it.
It's Cowboys where you're going tonight, mate.
Yeah, indeed.
Down the high road, N17, full of Cowboys, and there's no
100%.
Beyonce concert on either.
Nope. Gotta do it. Yeah, mechanical bull in the bar. That's what we got. I'm not going on that mechanic. That's a death trap.
Oh, here we go.
Not go.
We've had another notification from that entertainment venue. What's it say now? Latest team news. Here we go. Let's have a look.
Yeah. As long as
Romero, Bergval and Udogie will return from injury, as well as Mickey van der Ven. Destiny
All
and
these
Lucas on the
people,
bench.
Barry. I'm so fed up with Tottenham fans. I'm so fed up with Tottenham fans. They're like, our season is saved. Bergvall is back. What's he gonna do?
Can I just say? Oh, brilliant! So Conor Gallagher's not there.
He's got a
And Dom
virus,
Solanke has some small problems. What, he's got a sore throat again?
probably.
Can I just say though, how is Romero playing and Paulinho's not playing? I don't. That doesn't. None of that makes any sense. They both look absolutely destroyed when he headbutted him last week.
Yep. Yep, it's covered in WKD and puke. That's what the thing in Benidorm's covered in. I don't know how
Unbelievable.
anyone drinks WKD. I don't know how anyone drinks that.
Jamie Vardy loves it, doesn't he?
He does.
Jamie Vardy's having a party.
After that 7 Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, they do.
What does it even take? It was grapefruit, isn't it?
No idea. I've never tried it, but why would you drink it?
It was spectacular. Aviation fuel.
It's not. It's just awful. It's just vile.
Aviation flu.
Do you remember that?
You've
Aviation fuel drink. I'm sure it was played.
I hope everyone's doing well.
Exactly. The sun is out. Ben's going to be staying late tonight because he decided that he would go to the stadium like an absolute fraud that he is.
Yep. I don't know how he does it as well, Angus, at 40 years old to drink 4 Red Bulls before a game and 3 double espressos. 3 double espressos and 4 Red Bulls. That man will not live past 60. The moment he quits his, he will not be able to live after all those Red Bulls. The inside of his stomach must just be a massive hole.
Stop talking about his wife. Stop talking about his wife like that. Oh,
Big up, Rebecca. Big up, Rebecca.
Rat.
Oh, we've
What
got
a
to play
rat.
it now.
She's a rat
Where
as well.
is it?
She's a
Where
rat.
is it?
See you later, rat.
See you later, rat.
You need to change that for put Romero and Van der Ven in there.
I'll do it at the end of the season. See you later, rat.
They got more reds. They got more reds than I don't know what I was going to say. Lost my train of thought.
I don't know what you're going to say. No, Red Bull is vile. Why would you drink that? Why would you drink
Angus
Red
likes
Bull?
Angus likes having bull semen in his mouth.
Fuck's sake, Nick. It was so uncalled for. It's so uncalled for.
No? But that's what's in the ingredients.
Is it?
You know that, right? Yeah.
Really?
Angus likes yeah. Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Honestly, it is in there. There's some I don't know. Maybe it isn't in there now because there's nothing in there like it used to be, but it did used to.
That was just uncalled for. It was just uncalled for. Like, even I'm going to say, whoa, Barry, that's a bit uncalled for.
No, I like, you know, like Angus, right? You say one thing to him, he like loses his mind. So I was just trying to get him to I was rage baiting him.
Yeah.
I was rage baiting Angus, thinking, what can we get him to lose his mind about?
It's quite easy, I think.
But anyway.
I do love.
I'm surprised you haven't come in and
go,
oh, did you see FA's goal? Did you see Rice's goal last night? No, Angus, because we don't watch Arsenal. So why
I
would
didn't
we
watch
see
it.
it?
I was playing Pokemon like a real adult. Look, how can everyone? Beer is great. Beer is great.
How are you playing Pokemon?
Quite easily.
I might have a couple of 0%ers tonight.
All right.
Just I might go
those
and get
non-alcoholic beers are pretty good now, Nick. Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah, the Corona's quite good, and the Moretti's quite good.
The
Zeros.
Menabrea is really good as well. Menabrea is really good. Not keen on water beer either. No, Peroni sucks. Peroni sucks, but it's got its place. Got Shirley, the Tottenham tea lady. Good to see her. Vodka. Oh no, vodka Coke's vile. Why? Drink a normal drink.
We've established that Angus isn't normal, Ben. So why would you?
Why would you drink? Why would
you?
you drink a combination of something that's meant to slow you down, vodka, and something that's meant to speed you up, which is Coca-Cola? You're causing tug of war. You're causing tug of war in your brain.
Angus, you should be having something with iron brew, mate. What are you talking about?
It's like literally the most obvious drink of vodka. It tastes like shit, but that's not the
It tastes like shit.
That's the bigger point. It's like Jack Daniels. It tastes like shit.
Let's play the kids. Or no, let's not ruin their lives. How dare you?
I'm glad autocorrect didn't help you there, and it said let's play with kids, because that would have been awkward, wouldn't it?
That would have been awkward. Polish beer is good.
Yeah, it is.
Polish beer is good. It is. Stella and a punch up? No, we're not like that.
Oh, do you remember Stella? I don't know what it tastes like these days, but when I was younger, it just used to taste like fucking cardboard.
It's just like Carlin. The Carlin's awful.
Yeah, I think I'd rather drink my own piss than drink Carlin.
It's just awful. Vodka and ginger ale. Ugh. I have it because it's a memory of my auntie. That's why.
Big up Angus's auntie.
Big up Auntie Angus. Big up. At least we won't be 8 in our game. We might be.
We might be.
How do you know what piss tastes like? Well, he's Bear Grylls. Barry's secretly Bear Grylls.
Well, nighttime kid, I don't, but I can't imagine. I've always thought this: anything that exits your body is not actually going to be any good for you.
Tequila and cranberry. My auntie wore a dress. Big up. Big up. It was her favourite. Why would you drink a drink just because it was someone else's favourite? Vodka and Lucozade.
Oh my God.
It just sounds like drinking petrol.
No, the ultimate drink is Tia Maria.
Oh, God.
Vodka and Lucozade. That sounds vile. I actually think I'd rather drink piss than drink vodka and Lucozade.
Just drink a normal drink.
So nighttime kid has asked me how do I know what piss tastes like, and then says vodka and Lucozade.
Vodka goes with anything, does it? Vodka and cherry Coke. Oh my God. Vodka and Vimto.
Oh my God. What do you have? What do you have iron brew with, Angus? Please.
On its
You
own.
gotta have iron brew, mate. You gotta have iron brew. You know when you go to Scotland, right? And like down here at Nando's or anywhere else, they've got like Coke Zero and Sprite and all of that jazz. Up there, they got iron brew on the old taps.
Yeah, good for them.
Tesco's, you walk in the meal deal, fucking iron brew everywhere. Love it.
Big up
F
Hank.
the same.
Good to see you, buddy. Vodka and vodka. That's something I can get behind. Vodka and vodka.
Vodka and vodka.
Some of these combos are ranked. They're ranked. Yes. Specs it. We're calling it. Specs it. Vodka and espresso. No, there's no X in espresso. No, there isn't. That is my biggest pet peeve in coffee. Is when people say espresso instead of espresso. It's an S. There's no X in espresso. I hate it. There's no X in it. Vodka and lemon juice. So that's more normal.
Vodka and lemon juice. What?
That's more normal.
No, it's not.
Barry,
It's not.
but
It's
we've
not.
obviously we've isolated out that you never went to. So what did Barry used to drink when he grew up?
What did you drink when you were at university, Barry?
'Cause I
Pints of
forgot.
snake bite and black.
Ah,
Dirty pints that were fucking horrendous. Yeah, snake bite and black. I was there at uni, first night at uni. Didn't want to upset, didn't want to like not show that I was really one of the lads. So I went out drinking with the cricket boys. I had 15 pints of snake bite and black. I walked round the corner after saying goodbye to them and turned the tarmac was actually purple by the time I'd finished with it. But yeah, that was when I could drink. I mean, I could probably down a pint in like, I don't know, 2-3 seconds at that point. I can't even down half a pint in 2 or 3 seconds these days.
I'm stuck trying to remember what I actually drank then.
Beer with a double shot of whiskey. That's a Boilermaker, isn't it? A beer with a double shot of whiskey.
That just sounds stupid.
That would make you so ill. Beer and
Oh
whiskey.
my god.
Chaser.
No, in a Boilermaker, they've got a pint, and then you drop the shot in it.
Jaeger bombs.
Oh god, a Jaeger bomb's awful.
No, Jägermeister on its own is awful. Jaeger bomb, once you give you a little pickup, it does wake you up if you're struggling on a night out.
I genuinely can't remember what I used to drink.
You used to drink. What you used to do was get a bottle of champagne, and then you got a bottle of champagne and sprayed the entire nightclub floor, so everyone in the club.
Quite funny. It was quite funny. Can I be mildly homophobic?
I think I've just seen the funniest.
No, we're ending the story there.
We're ending the story
it's
there,
not
Will.
good. When you can talk about it with Barry after the show.
It's not homophobic. I take it back. It's not homophobic. My university is 100 years old. Reading's 100 years old this year. And they're doing a load of announcements of people that have bought things. And there was a guy called Martin Kaufman that went to university in the 1970s, and he was at the absolute forefront of like the gay rights malarkey. It was going on about all these great things that Martin Kaufman did. And I said, yeah, Will Kaufman was there 2006 to 2010. And he used to spray people with champagne on the dance floor at Cuba and get chucked out and wonder why. Which Kaufman bought more to the University of Reading? Me.
Oh, dear.
You. Yeah, that's a Boilermaker. Vodka and Bourneville. What are you making a hot chocolate with? Vodka and Bourneville, the hot chocolate. That's Frosty Jacks, Free Hammers, Hammer Jacks. Good Lord, they were horrendous to drink. I'm drunk listening to this. Big up. If you never tried vodka and absinthe, try it. It'll be infected. No. Don't ever do that.
Absinthe was
Cocktail and whiskey. What?
Absinthe never works.
It's awful. It's not. It's just awful. I'm surprised I've got any kidneys left drinking that shite. Yep, indeed.
Ray and Nephew.
I still don't know how I recovered from my night in Canada with Alex.
Sambuca.
Never seen an apple in their life. Big up. Big up. But on that note...
I can't remember what drink it was. I'm sure it was Red Bull. It would have been Red Bull mixed with... Must have been Reef and WKD.
Yeah, Reef. Yeah, we used to go into uni, and it would be 5 for £5, and we used to go in with a tenner and just torpedo them in like 5 seconds.
You'd tip them all upside down into a big bucket, and then you'd put straws in it, wouldn't you?
No, we wouldn't put it in a bucket. We just get 5. We get 10 of them on the bar, and we just go bosh, and do them all 10 of them, and then we'd be like, yeah, that's all right. We don't need to drink now. Smash 10. That's when you could get smashed on 10 quid.
Oh no! The worst mistake I ever made was I went to Sheffield, which is a mistake anyway.
Yes, don't go to Sheffield unless you go.
I went to Sheffield expecting London prices, and when they were queuing me up shots of vodka at 50p a go, I didn't ask for it long.
Big up Sheffield.
No, don't. I didn't see much of it.
Big up Sheffield.
I drank absinthe in Prague and I got back at 10 in the morning. Yes, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, picture of it.
If you combine it,
I don't know what I drank in Prague, but we didn't sleep a lot for 3 days.
if you drink tequila, add tequila to vodka and absinthe, you become a fairy. I think that would kill you.
I think that sounds stupid.
I go Sheffield every year. Big up Sheffield.
Big up the
Let's go to Sheffield next
Sheffield.
We're going to Sheffield next year.
Yeah.
It'll be Barry and I going to Sheffield United away.
Yeah.
Monster with Jamaican Ray and nephew.
Ray and nephews.
Jamaican Ray and nephew.
Monster?
With Jamaican Ray and nephew.
Oh, yeah, no, Ray and nephews is a Jamaican rum, 80% proof.
Advice: never mix absinthe with any other alcohol. Yes, don't.
Advice: never drink absinthe. That's it. That's my advice.
Score predictions for tonight. I think I'm going to go 1-0 Spurs.
It's absinthe. Everyone in this country drinks absinthe rum. Actually, if you drink it correctly, it's actually not bad.
I'm gonna go 3-0 Spurs. Take it to extra time, so Ben is late, and then we lose. And
you're going to be late.
I'm not going to be late, mate. I got my timer ready. Everything in 10 minutes. Go.
2-1 Barca,
I'm off
1-1
for 10 minutes.
Spurs. Spurs Remont. Because Barca are playing tonight as well. Spurs remontada. If you only want to get stoned, absinthe is your way to go. Don't go to a bar in Devon called Krabby Dick's. It's a revolting place.
What?
There's a bar in Bideford called Krabby Dick's. It's the worst place on the planet.
No, there's worse places, Ben. I've been to.
I don't think there is.
Trust me, don't go clubbing on the Isle of Wight.
I don't wish to. Bluebird Gin with vodka, 3-1 Newcastle, because it's Newcastle versus Barcelona. Shirley, that's awful idea. Sporting Remontada is crazy. Yes, Sporting beat Bodo. They did.
What is this remontada nonsense?
It's a comeback.
Oh.
But on that note, we're going to end the show there. We will be back tomorrow on the Coffee Company at 2 p.m. tomorrow for all your usual coffee and whatever chat, and probably a moan after Spurs get beat tonight. And everyone's going to be... So all the people that complain saying that Igor Tudor should keep his job will be saying he should be sacked. And all the people that saying he should be sacked will be saying keep him. And we're all flip-flops. And you're all rats. But Barry, thank you for coming on, Barry, as always. And what's your catchphrase, sir?
See you later, rats.
We're going to do it anyway. You got to play it. Here we go.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
And thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And as always, repeat your catchphrase again, Barry, and then I will see us out.
See you later, rats.
And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. Then when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage